Hi, my name's Greg Brown. Today we're talking about the recovery of attorney's fees under the Tort of Another legal doctrine. For other ways in which a defendant can recover attorney's fees, check out our video link by clicking the link below. Under the American rule, each party to a lawsuit is responsible for their own attorney's fees and costs, absent a contractual agreement or other statutory exception under California Code of Civil Procedure Section 1021. This rule can often lead to unfair results, especially when the cost of defending a lawsuit exceeds the dollar amount in dispute. The Tort of Another doctrine is one exception that allows a defendant to recover their attorney's fees. First of all, what is a tort? A tort is a wrongful act or omission, intentional or negligent, that causes harm and results in civil liability. So, what is the Tort of Another doctrine? The Tort of Another doctrine allows for the recovery of attorney's fees incurred in the prosecution or defense of an action as a result of another party's wrongful actions. Consider the following scenario. A real estate agent lists a property for sale. Buyer makes an offer to the agent, and the agent tells the buyer that the seller has accepted. Several months later, however, the agent tells the buyer that the seller has pulled out of the deal, resulting in buyer filing a lawsuit against the seller and the agent. At trial, the court finds that the seller never accepted the buyer's offer, and that the agent had lied when he had made the claim to the buyer. Under this scenario, the Tort of Another doctrine would allow buyer to recover its attorney's fees from the real estate agent for causing the buyer to incur attorney's fees by suing an innocent seller. In order for the Tort of Another doctrine to apply, an actual tort claim must be committed by the party required to pay the attorney's fees. The Tort of Another doctrine does not apply if there is no tort by the third party. Further, the doctrine only applies where exceptional circumstances are present, and not when attorney's fees are incurred by a party solely in the defense of their own alleged wrongdoing. If a party's own wrongful conduct is part of the reason that they are forced to defend a lawsuit, the doctrine won't apply. Both plaintiffs and defendants in a lawsuit can seek fees through the Tort of Another doctrine. The doctrine applies to any person who, through the tort of another, has been required to act in protection of their interests by bringing or defending an action against a third person. For more information on this topic, or if you have any other business-related legal issues or disputes, call us today at 714-505-3000 or email us at inquiries@bc-llp.com. Thank you.